But there are two keys that I've learned in my walk with God that can help a man secure the manifested presence of God in your life. Number one is the depth of your love for God, the depth of your passion for God. John chapter 14, please, and verse 21. John 14, let's hurry up, and verse 21. He that keepeth my commandments, he it is that loveth me, and he that loveth me shall be loved of my Father. Read with me, Koinonia. And I will love him and will manifest myself to him. Will manifest myself to him. I'm praying that we not only become carriers of knowledge, but carriers of that divine presence. That you stand close to someone and the person does not even know what is happening. Chains are breaking, you are not talking, yet you brought an atmosphere, you brought tremendous energy, presence. As a preacher, when you stand on stage, what you are serving is beyond an information. You are also giving people access to the presence that you came with from your secret place. There are many things they should receive beyond the words they are hearing. There is a spirit activity that must go beyond your speakings. You may be teaching on anything for that matter, and yet what they are receiving, there is a witness in their spirit that I am getting more than what this man is saying. Now their minds cannot process it because it is spirit transaction. It will take a while for them to see that something was deposited. In all you're getting, don't just get knowledge. Contend for presence, the depth of your love for God that is expressed in your devotion. Not empty I love you, not empty I love you. Consecration and devotion are two keys that connect to love. Devotion, they follow wholly, not half-heartedly, not one leg in, one leg out, wholly. And then number two, the second key that secures divine presence is obedience. When I sent you, not when you left, not when you wanted to go. When I sent you, lackest thou anything, including the presence that backed you. There are many people doing things God did not ask them to do, and God will not back what he did not command. If you are obeying a lie, you are still disobeying. Divine presence. Ladies and gentlemen, I have learned this with all humility as a secret. I have seen what the presence of God can do. You see, every spirit, born again or not, regenerated or not, any spirit can detect the presence of God. So you can stand close to someone and not know why you want to bless him, and not know why you want to help him. It's not always about wisdom. They are carrying something that is compelling blessings from your spirit. This is what you can carry as a man of God that will draw people who do not know you. They will travel distances and come. They cannot tell what is pulling them. It's called presence. Divine presence. You can copy a man of God's sermon, but you don't copy presence. You can say exactly what was said and not see the effect. Exactly, same scripture, same preaching, same emphasis, same example, but there will be no life because there was no presence. Can I tell you the truth? When you carry presence, you will save yourself the pressure of always trying to say something new. You will focus on being fresh. Presence is responsible for freshness. The food that you eat biologically from the day you were born till today, they are countable. You can write them on a paper, yet you have not died. But every time you eat, the reason why you survive is because you eat freshness, not necessarily newness. Listen, let me tell you why, as men of God, when we prepare sermons, we still take the time to pray and brood over it. Because a good sermon without the presence factor will fall on deaf ears. It remains as a lecture, no matter how intelligent. Let me advise you as a man of God, after preparing your notes, place it on the ground and lie there in prayer. Let your presence, that presence factor, you are preparing for a miracle service or a crusade, and all you bought was clothes and tie, you will be disappointed in a very brutal way. That your disappointment will be a lesson for many people. This is what a lot of people do. Don't be beguiled by all this protocol that escorts it. No, even those who practice witchcraft know. They stay first. There is an incubation. It's called marination. Women will understand. You put meat and just leave it in a sauce for hours and something happens. There is that marination, and from it you come out and there are things you will not have to say again. The more you carry the presence, the less the noise. The less the noise, but the louder the sound. I tell you, the louder the sound of impact, the sound of deliverance.